All set, stand by for a start, racing and beginning fast with Shadow Man, and Shadow Man was able to stroll to the lead, and coming across from out wide was Radical Major, and Radical Major is now spearing across to take up the running from Shadow Man. In third placing Notorious Joe, fourth was Apologise, and last of all at the rear of the field was Jillaby Adore. They head to the back straight with 1,800 metres to go. And with that terrific early speed, Radical Major has taken up the running. Jack McKinnon in the sulky leads the way. From in second spot was Shadow Man behind the leader, and third was Notorious Joe. Fourth, Apologise, and fifth and last was Jillaby Adore. Past the 1,600, lead time in 48.6. And the front runner, Radical Major, was able to steady up after that early burn. In second spot and sitting behind the leader was Shadow Man, and third, Notorious Joe. Fourth came Apologise, and Jillaby Adore is last of all. Heading up towards the top of the home straight with 1,300 metres to go, and the pilot is Radical Major. But peeling off its back now was Shadow Man, and Shadow Man's now going to go up and have a look for the lead. Shadow Man takes up the running. 34.5 that first quarter, so it was very slow after a lead time of 48.6. Radical Major then kicked up to find the back of Shadow Man, and Notorious Joe attempted to do something similar to Shadow Man, except it's got caught without cover. Apologise works into it really well in a one-out, one-back trail, and Jillaby Adore is last of all. 34.5 that first quarter. The second quarter will be quicker, and the leader is Shadow Man. Sitting on its back now was Notorious Joe, who was able to drop to the back of the leader. In third spot now, Apologise strides up strongly. Jillaby Adore tracks it in, and Radical Major, who was the early leader, is starting to drop out. 31 seconds a second quarter, 65.5 the half. And a pretty keenly contested race now, and Shadow Man leads. Up on the outside, Apologise. Notorious Joe third. Jillaby Adore has just stalked them all the way into trial. He's in fourth spot, poised to go, and then Radical Major is last. 29-1 that third quarter. Shadow Man kicked away out 6 metres, but now Jillaby Adore out in the clear, starts to wind up. Losing ground, Notorious Joe, and Apologise has got nothing more to give, and then Radical Major. But Shadow Man has pulled out plenty. Jillaby Adore is trying to run it down. It's still Shadow Man in front, and Shadow Man wins by 2 metres to Jillaby Adore. Radical Major got going again to run third, surprisingly, with Apologise, Notorious Joe. 29 seconds the final quarter, a mile rate of 2:3.8. Strange stroll. A few of them raced in patches. Some looked gone, some came back, and over the line was 2 Shadow Man holding off Jillaby Adore. 2 from 4. Stand by for third one. Notorious Joe was there, and we had also 5, which was Radical Major's run third. So 2, 4, 5. Fourth home is 3 Apologise, and Notorious Joe will be in fifth. So 2, 4, 5, 3 and 1. 2, 4, 5, 3 and 1. Gross 252.4. Mile rate 238. Last mile 237. Last half 58.2. 2.5 by 7.5. 2, 4, 5, 3, 1. Gross 252.4. A mile rate of 238. Last mile in 237. Last half 58.2. 2.5 by 7.5 the margins. 2.5 by 7.5. 2, 4, 5, 3 and 1 after the running of try number 4.